Belts. What's up, you guys? Welcome to evupnxt. In today's video, we're going to be talking about belts. I want to start this off by just talking about how I've been struggling with belts since high school. First off, I'm skinny, bro. Like, I'm super skinny. Like, I'm skinny. Like, I'm super skinny. I've been skinny my whole life. So I've always struggled with finding belts that fit. Like, every belt that I've worn has been too big my whole life. So, like, I've been having to poke my own holes into them. And I know now that there are, like, with the waist sizes for belts, but before I did not know at all. So I would look for belts, see a belt, pick out literally like the length, the smallest one, and it would still not fit. So now I know to search for my waist size, but before I would be struggling. Like in high school, I would be using the wires, the iPhone wire headphones for a belt. I would be using shoestrings. Shoestrings aren't that crazy, like that's pretty normal. I would do that all the time. But when I couldn't find my shoestrings, I definitely had to use my wire headphones. But yeah, I feel like I've come a long way. I have one brown belt that I wear now. It's my favorite belt of all time. I absolutely love it. It fits me perfectly. It's brown, and I wear it with all of my outfits. I feel like brown is definitely more of a warmer tone, and I love to wear cooler outfits. So I be wearing a cooler outfit, like a cooler toned outfit with a brown belt. So you feel me? But it don't matter, hey. Swag is, you feel me? Swag is objective. Like you gonna rock what you rock. Wear your clothes how you gonna wear them. Be you, be who you are. But I definitely feel like a brown belt should be worn with a warmer tone, and a black belt should be worn with a cooler tone. And see, that's the problem. I have no belts, so I can't even put on the black belt to you feel me? So that's why we're sitting here talking about it in this video. So belts, not only do they hold your pants up, but they can split your outfit in half or bring the two halves of your outfit together. I feel like belts are so versatile. You can literally dress them all the way down or go all the way up with them. But belts can really make an outfit. They can be the whole outfit. If you have a fire belt on, that's all you need. You can be wearing a white tee, blue jeans, literally a white tee and blue jeans. If you have on a fire belt, people are gonna think you have the greatest outfit of all time on. In most situations, belts are matched with loafers, but I'm not wearing loafers every day, so I'm not gonna be matching my belt with my loafer. And I feel like if you were doing that at home, that's cool. Do what you want to do, but we gotta add some heat to the belt area. That's how crazy. We gotta add some heat to the belt area though. I don't like using belts in that type of format. I feel like a belt is a standalone piece. A belt, like you can have an outfit made and then a belt can be its own separate part. It don't even have to match. As long as the belt pops off the outfit, you're winning. Because the belt is doing its job. That is the whole point of the belt in my eye. So that's why I love belts that are out there. Like, I love belts that are gonna catch somebody's eye. Like, if you see a grown man walking around with a Spider-Man belt buckle, you're gonna be looking at that. So you feel me? Like, I need pieces that are gonna be turning heads. Like, I need a good belt. Like, you don't see that every day. Okay, so now I really wanna talk about how belts should be styled or how belts should be worn. And I'm not gonna lie, as y'all know, I don't have many belts, so I'm not the expert to be talking about this. I've been looking on Pinterest for like an hour.
What?
You feel me? I've been gathering information like that, been looking at other people's style belts, and I'm gonna just tell y'all the information that I gathered. You feel me? So, I think that smaller belts should be worn with like cleaner outfits. Like if you're trying to look cleaner, you're gonna put on a smaller buckle belt. Not a smaller belt, like a smaller buckle belt. And with the smaller buckles, they look cleaner. You can wear them with like linen pants, you feel me? Like, yeah, like I feel like the skinnier belts, the smaller buckle belts are more with, like they would look better black and like with cooler tones, you feel me? But if you're trying to go with like a more casual look, you would put on a bigger belt buckle. And like, I think the bigger buckles go good with like huge pants. Like if you're trying to go with chunky pants, and then you put on some chunky shoes on the bottom, and then you got this big belt buckle. Bro, that looks fire. That is heat. I also want to talk about the colors and the tones. Like, if you're gonna wear a black belt, you would wear a black belt with like cooler type of outfits. But if you wore a brown belt, you would wear that with warmer type of outfits. Like the reds, the yellows, the oranges, and then on the cooler side, like the grays, the blues, the whites, like, if that makes sense. And then if you just stick to that format, your outfits would look more cohesive. They would start flowing together better. The outfits will look like they make sense. I need all types of belts, from white leather belts to blue belts to scarf belts. Well, I can get a scarf from the beauty supply and tie it around my waist. I've been doing that. I've done that before. So you feel me? Black leather belts. I need like big buckle belts. Thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next one. And with all this being said, I hope you guys have a blessed day. And with the rest of your day, go get yourself a belt, but with a big buckle.
How do you keep your pants up when you're performing? It's incredible. Belt.